guys, welcome back to another episode of the Chaoscraft server with myself, NuxV1. And as you can probably already tell, some things are a little different around here. We've got ourselves an anvil. I did a slightly impromptu live stream a few days ago, and we sort of just hung around on the Chaoscraft server, and didn't do an awful lot. Just I turned my iron resources into an anvil, and that's that, pretty much. So yeah, we'll probably look at that in a bit more detail later. But apart from that, not much else has changed. There might be a few more bits of red wool on here. This is a bit more filled in, I guess. But yeah. So I'm being dragged into the future, kicking and screaming. Oh yeah, we also worked on this, and this is obviously a bit different. So this is the secret room, and then these will lead up. And I'm not quite sure how I'm integrating this yet, but there's another room that we've sort of done, and they'll both lead up to the surface. They've got to go over the dome though, unfortunately, so we've got to work something out there, so they missed that gap entirely. But yeah, we've got ourselves an anvil. And obviously this is how you repair and combine enchanted items. So just say we've got we'll take the efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3, and I'm no expert on this at all, but I assume if we put those together, yeah, so if you take an efficiency 4 pick and an unbreaking 3 pick, you can combine them and get one pick, and you can also rename it and do all that good stuff. So yeah, anvil, very cool. This of course means that the Chaoscraft server is now running on 1.4 point something, 1.4.2 I think. So yeah, it's not really a lot to do today. I suppose I could start filling in a bit more, and we could look at how this area back here is looking. I've got all the villagers down, and look, they've even got their own iron golem now. Hello mate, how you doing? So yeah, we've got a fair few villagers here now, which is good. And then there's still spawning up the top there as well. So hopefully once I fill all this in, I can convince them all to go back up to the surface on the village. If not, I'm sure we can work something else out. Maybe give them their own little room down here or something. But for this, we might just be able to get away with that, maybe, because the red wall only needs to be there, and then there. So we'll have a problem there, but maybe we could just do it with stairs. So yeah, that's one thing. The reason I kind of did it on a live stream is because obviously if I just do it as normal videos, filling in the island just becomes a dubstep video, so there's not really much input from me. It's just me playing Minecraft to the backdrop of dubstep. So I thought if I did a live stream, I'd be able to fill more bits in, and then with the next video we'll come back and update YouTube, if that makes sense. So hopefully people don't mind that I've done it like that. I've also got some new faces on the server. There's a few people. Whoa, few people I used to play on another server with. Some very good friends of mine. I don't know if they want their names said, but I'm sure they'll log in sooner or later while I'm recording, and no doubt we'll all go mining together or something at a later date. So yeah, welcome those guys to the server when you see them. I haven't seen much of the other guys recently, like Minkable, Luke. Luke's laptop's still in the shop, so hopefully he'll be back soon, because Luke's cool. We miss Luke. Peacemaker's internet connection isn't all that. it's gotten worse, so unfortunately he hasn't really been around that much. And yeah, I don't really know what's going on with It's Minkable. He's not even really on the Hamachi anymore, so don't know what's going on there. I might have to take this out, or just add grass on top of it. I might just add grass on top of that. So yeah. They might just be busy. Do you know what I mean? Apart from Nick, apart from Peacemaker, whose internet's not all that. The others, It's Minkable and Luke and Will, they might just be busy. So yeah, no doubt they'll get their videos back up and running once the balance has been restored in their universes, which would be cool. I really want to get this floating island not finished. Well, I do want to get it finished, but I don't want to get it like, I don't want to just click my fingers and it be done. I do want to work on this, but at the same time, I kind of just wish there was a slightly easier way. And go to bed, get it daytime again. Whee! But yes, interesting developments. Quake 4, I know I keep saying this, but I think Quake 4 is coming to an end soon. And Borderlands 2 is obviously going to keep going for quite some time. That's quite a long game. I got Crysis the other day, the first one, because I've never been into the Crysis series. And then I saw Jesse Cox playthrough of Crysis 2, I think it was. And yeah, he's pretty much convinced me to get into the Crysis games. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. If it might be Crysis, might be Broken Sword. There's so many games I want to play, so little time. I might take the games. Oh sugar! I might take the games amount that I'm doing on the channel up to like 4 games, but only be like 15 to 20 minutes long each video. So that way, there's more content. There's more varied content, and you don't have to worry about losing extra time, because the videos should hopefully 4 short videos should be the same as a couple of medium length videos, 2 medium length videos. So yeah, maybe look forward to that if short videos are your thing. But Crysis, I want to play. I've got a list of games I want to play and get Let's Played. And obviously Minecraft's quite a popular one. I should stick to doing this, but I want to get this island done. Damn it, it's taking ages. Coming along though. I think if you look at it from over here, you can see where we're going with it. Just ignore this bit on the left, and you can sort of see how it's being filled in slowly but surely. I may need to go on a bit of a dirt hunt later, and probably need to go mine out some more stone as well. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, you're coming back. Are you the villager who was down here then? Does that mean you're all sort of coming back up? Oh, that'd be cool. Go! Go be free. Or not free, but go live back up there. Hello, mate. You're selling Protection 2 chestplate. I wonder if the anvil works with armour as well, so you could just sort of keep enchanting your armour until you've got the best armour in the game. That'd be pretty cool. That chicken's still stuck up there. I don't quite know what I'm going to do for the top of this room yet. I may do a similar thing as to what's on the bottom here and sort of just go yeah, like this. So done. I don't quite know what's going on with this one. We'll just stick that there, that there. Take that one out. Yeah, don't look too bad. And then obviously this bit in the middle will be filled in with something else as well. Dun 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 dun. Can we still get out this door? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, whoa. Why is that different? Oh no, it's not different. Okay. No, wrong. Go away. And then you, and then you, and you, and you. Okay. So we can build this wall round a bit more. Get rid of that. Okay. And then we stick that there. Done. Okay, and then all I need to work out is what's going in the middle bits. So yeah, it's another job done, I feel. And then we just need to work out the roof as well. But we can put the stone layer so above this layer we could just put a stone layer in, and then if I ever want to change the ceiling I can just dig it out and put my own blocks in there. The good thing about building this island is the fact that I know that there's not, like, as I'm building this, if this was on the ground, and this is going to be really hard to explain, but if this structure was on the ground, sort of underground, as all these sort of rooms and that are, I wouldn't know where I'm going to run into lava, or I wouldn't know where I'm going to run into water and flood my whole area out, whereas this, I'm sort of building the outer terrain for it. So I know there's not going to be any lava, I know I'm not going to come across any ores or anything like that I'm going to dig out and leave a massive pocket of just air or cobblestone or whatever. So yeah, building an island in the sky does have its advantages, definitely. I may put a block of glowstone in the centre of this room as well, in the ceiling, just to give it a bit more extra light. But yeah, if I ever want to change the ceiling in here, it'll just be as easy as digging this one out and putting a new one in there. I wouldn't imagine it be as simple as that if we were building down below. So there we go, we can now fill in the top area above this room now. Fill all this in down here. So that's like that. Yeah, that's like that. So this is all good, and we're down to our last pile of stone, smooth stone. So we're going to need to, we may need to deal with that as well. I'll probably go collect all the resources off screen, because there's already a video up of me mining, and it's just a long dark corridor with lots of ambient mist and fog getting in the way of seeing further than sort of like 10 blocks. But I will go down there, get more smooth stone, hopefully some more coal. So this is looking pretty cool. I like the idea that there's this sort of secret room off to one side as well, because if you don't know it's there, you sort of don't come in here looking for it. So let's go to bed and then head out again. If you weren't looking for it, you probably wouldn't even notice it. Maybe even... Oh, thank you, Mr. Chicken! Very kind of you. Yeah, so I may put a painting over that or something, I don't know. This is a bit weird, but I suppose that's sort of... That's like that, so that's indented in the wall, I suppose. So I'm going to have to do something about this. Maybe a column of glowstone or something cool like that. But yeah, apart from that, that's looking pretty dandy. Very cool. And then obviously the glowstone block will probably just go in the middle there. But until then, we're going to have to stick with torches, I think. And now this place has got a roof, it's quite dark in here. But yeah, that will definitely need changing to something a bit more exciting, I guess. I wonder what would happen if you try to combine these two. Sometimes this can be too expensive. Like, it just can't work it out because it's too expensive. Something I've found is if you swap them over, if you swap the slot that they're in, you get what you want basically. So Fortune 2, so that's already Fortune 2 on Breaking 3, Efficiency 3. Efficiency 4 on Breaking 3, so that's not a great improvement if I'm mixing it with this one. So there's probably better ways to gain the same results. I know I've sort of just gone total ADHD. Alright, 1 minute we're filling in bricks and the next we're looking at pickaxes, but this is a very interesting mechanic. I like this. The only block I'm missing now, I think, is the beacon block, and that's probably going to get its own room, or possibly even its own mountain sort of thing, because I'm not 100% sure how they work yet. I just know that they're very resource intensive and a pyramid is involved. That's about as far as my knowledge with them goes. But we will definitely be using this to create combined repair pickaxes like the good one that we got the other week. I think it was just an efficiency unbreaking. Yeah, so this pickaxe here, instead of getting rid of it now through using it or repairing it with a standard pickaxe, we can now use this and give it some bonuses, extra bonuses along the way. So I'm looking forward to that. And I will be crafting the best suit of armour in the game when I get more diamond and more levels. But yeah, apart from that, nothing else has really changed. Lots of filling in. It is coming along slowly but surely. The island is coming along, and this is another thing that not irritates me, but it's a design flaw. I've come up to the second floor thinking that I can use a stairway to get out to the ceiling. I can't. I've got to go down here, so when the island's filled in, I won't be able to use that sort of system at all, and I have to go up here, and there we go. That's the stairway up to the surface, and it's on the bottom floor, so confusion, but it's different, I suppose. So, and that's what we like. It's different. Nothing's changed in here. I don't know why I came in here. I want to see if this cell is still working, even though... Oh yeah, look. Hello, little guy. So this breeding cell's still working 100%, even though half of the villagers are down in the floating island, or in the dome of the floating island. But it's still working, which is cool. And then once we're done breeding villagers, we'll take that structure out and just get rid of the ones that we don't want. Or maybe trade them. Have a rail system set up at some point. Look, this is becoming a serious issue. I mean... Okay. Oh, there's 3 iron golems, so obviously they're spawning at an exponential rate, which is beautiful. And I think the thing is, as they're spawning up there and falling down here, that thing is losing villagers, if that makes sense. And there are still doors available, so they're breeding and then they're dropping down here. So really, this could be an infinite villager problem. So I may need to look into that at some point. Up here, I don't know what I'm doing in this room yet. I just know that these are going to be stairways. But for this back wall, it's 5 high. I don't know how long, but K V1 may fit, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Nux. We will get around to filling in more of this. Obviously, here is the under construction part, and if you just look over there, if you stand to about here, yeah, isn't that nice? Don't look left or right. That's nice, isn't it? And then we'll get rid of this at some point. Don't look left, and integrate that farm into something, and all bits and pieces like that. But as you can see, progress is coming along, because we've now got this whole section here pretty much filled. Just got to fill that middle bit. Work out the stairs to either the surface or another room, so like there'll be a mound here with a room inside it, because the thoughts were that that walkway would lead to a secret room. So maybe if we secret that off, and then have an extra secret room at the top, that'd be pretty cool. And then over in this area there's going to be a mountain. But anyway, I always do this when I'm signing off from Minecraft. I'm like, oh, look at this, we can do this with this and this with this, and there's no problems, blah 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 blah. And I said goodbye about 5 minutes ago. So I'm going to say again, goodbye guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been Nux, and I will catch you next time. Take it easy.